Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Today's video is pretty much just naming it odds and ends. It's just a few things I wanted to talk to you about before going forward with other things that are coming up. The first thing I want to talk to you about is Blend Club. It feels like to me that it's a good idea and that a lot of you are excited about it, and it's going to continue throughout the year. But as you noticed that I changed the aspect or the direction of my camera, that was to facilitate you seeing the entire background that I had purchased. But I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying they really don't like it. And to be honest, I really don't like it either. I like the background, I just don't like how the video is long instead of like this one, wide. But if I do it wide with that background, you can't really see that much of it. So I've decided I'm just going to keep using the background, but I'm going to return the video to the long version or the side to side instead of up and down, horizontal instead of vertical. Because vertical, I wasn't that sure about it, but I was going to go ahead and do it and see the reaction I got. If people said they liked it, I would continue doing it. But I've gotten so many people that say they really don't like it and it's hard to watch, and I tend to agree. So if I could, I would love to go back and redo Peter Stokkebye. But it's already in the can. I've already got a lot of you who have reviewed it, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. As you can tell, I'm just a tad bit of a perfectionist. So, but it's already in the can. You guys have already added your comments. I don't want you to have to go back through and add comments to a new video. So from nightcap on, we'll just do it horizontal instead of vertical. All right, well, let's look at Peter Stokkebye Luxury Twist Flake again. This is the blend that we reviewed, our first tobacco on Blend Club to review. And I just wanted to kind of say that I had not smoked it for a while until I decided to do Blend Club, and I thought, it is one of my favorites, but I get into sort of a rut sometimes. I'll smoke 2 or 3 blends over and over and over because they just, at that time, they taste really good. And then sometime I'll say, okay, I'm going to change it up, so I'll change it up to something else. And that will end up being in the mix, and I'll kind of put something else aside and start smoking that. And that's what happened with Peter Stokkebye. Once I started smoking it for Blend Club, man, I remembered how great this blend is. At least for me it is. It just really is a sweet caramel, vanilla, raisiny blend. It's just one of the best Virginias I have to smoke. So I did not mention the moisture. I thought I'd let you guys do that, but for me, the moisture was pretty good. But I think the first Blend Club video went good. That was the first video that I have done reviewing a tobacco blend. So if any of you have any suggestions or any advice on what you'd like to see for Nightcap, please put them in the comments and I'll try to incorporate them. For me, it's kind of hard. I start doing these videos and I get everything in my mind that I want to do. Okay, you want to mention this, you want to mention this, you want to mention this. And then when that video goes on, I'm like, kind of like a deer in the headlights. Okay, what was I supposed to remember? What was I supposed to say? So I struggle to try to get recall that information, and a lot of times I'll finish the video, I'll start to review it, and I go, ah, man, you forgot to mention this, and I have to redo it. So, like I said, in the comments, if you have any suggestions or advice, please leave it for me, and I'm not saying I'll incorporate what you're saying, but I will try my best to incorporate, or to at least evolve the tobacco review video to make it better in the future. Also, something with Blend Club, I had an idea. I thought what I would do is in December, or well, January, let's say January 2018, as we go through, I will give, let's say I'll give 30 days. So February 1st of 2018, I will count how many I'll count how many smiley faces. Like let's say that let's say Peter Stokkebye, and it ends up getting I don't know 25 smiley faces, and then the nightcap gets 20. On February 1st of 2018, I will count up how many, top votes each tobacco blend gets for 2017. And then on February 1st, I will announce the Mutton Chop Pipe Club top blend, that top blend club blend. So I'll let you know which blend everybody seemed to like the most on those blend club videos that we do. So the 12 tobaccos that we're going to review, I will count up how many of the best smiley faces. So let's say that let's just pretend it's between Peter Stokkebye and Nightcap. Let's say Peter Stokkebye gets 25 five smiley faces, 34, 23, and I'll probably stop at 3 because 2 and 1 means you really didn't like it. And then Nightcap gets 35 smiley faces, 44 smiley faces, and 53 smiley faces. Well, looking at all the blends, whichever one gets the most of those 3 categories will be the Blend Club blend of the year for 2017. And I'll announce that sometime in the first week of February. I want to give the last tobacco a chance. I want everybody to be able to put their rating in, but the cutoff date will be January 30th or 31st. So try to make sure you get your review in of the last tobacco we reviewed for 2017 before January 31st. All right, one last thing before we leave. I just wanted to let you know that how much I really love this Dunhill Ye Olde Sign. It is just absolutely, it's a dark Virginia blend. It's very flavorful. It really is a great smoke. If you're looking for something different and you're looking for something new and you're looking for something that, that someone else has smoked and enjoys, then I would highly recommend that you get a tin of this Ye Olde Sign and give it a try. Hopefully in the next few months I'll be able to get some tins of it to put in my cellar, because I can imagine how this stuff was going to taste in about 5 years. So again, this is it's Dunhill Ye Olde Sign. I don't know if sometimes the light reflects off of it and you can't see it. So, but that's it. I just wanted to kind of tie up some loose ends, and I guess everyone should be, if you've got it already, you should be smoking in the nightcap, and I hope that you're enjoying that. I know I am so far, and I think it's time for me to get off of here so I can go and enjoy another bowl of nightcap. Until my next video, I want to wish you and your family happy piping.